a couple of things that Bruce told me I had to talk about today, and some of it's actually pretty exciting. First of all, how many of you have heard about our business incubator program? I had the opportunity last week. I had some sort of photo shoot to do for an interview, and they wanted to do it down there. And that was the first time I'd actually walked into their business, and it's a business called Tactical Third Dimension. How many of you like 3D movies? This company has developed software, hardware, I don't know what, some kind of ware, that with one camera, just one, not three, not two, with one camera is able to do 3D. And I was sitting there in their office watching this TV they had that was with no glasses on or anything else, the most vivid 3D I have ever seen. And it's much different that way. We don't have that kind of business in our incubator program. Wow. Anyway, that is something, I want to tell you that story from the standpoint of how exciting that could be. Once that takes off, they have the patent on it. They own the rights. It will be a worldwide phenomenon started right here in Murrieta, so it's very exciting. And we're looking for more things like that. Second thing they wanted me to tell you about, Monday morning, 8 o'clock, I'm signing an MOU with the Department of Commerce. As many of you know, we've worked very hard to develop, I'm listening to you for a minute, I'm sorry. We've worked very hard to develop overseas markets for all of you, and also at the same time working on bringing the capital to you so that you can expand your business to take advantage of those overseas markets. But at the end of the day, that needs to become more and more formalized. The Department of Commerce has now recognized Murrieta for what we're doing, and we're signing an MOU with them to enhance that relationship on Monday. So that's all good for you, and as that develops, we'll come back to you with more information about how you might take advantage of our efforts along those lines. Bruce has asked me to announce tonight at 7:30 in the library, the Valley Innovators are meeting. The Valley Innovators is a group of folks who are a lot smarter than I am, which is probably not hard since they know the difference between 2D and 3D. But their purpose is they get together, they're the inventors, they're working on getting patents. Between the innovators and the entrepreneurs, that's what's going to move our economy forward again. And this group is getting together, so if you're one of those folks, that's better. If you're one of those folks, tonight at the library at 7:30 is where you want to be. You know what? They are the innovators, yes, in the future. And then finally, the events, there's a couple, just to bring your attention, the Father's Day Car Show is on Father's Day, and it's always a great deal over there. Is it Calix Park? Is that Calix Park? So that's always a great one to come to. And then the Birthday Bash, which is always a lot of fun, on June the 30th. Best fireworks in the valley for that time of year. If you haven't seen that, those fireworks, when you're there at the park, they're right here. It's a really cool show. And it's part of what makes our community special, because no matter how big we get, we still feel like a small town because of events like that. There are lots of other events going on. I won't take any more of your time. Just go to our website at murrieta.org and you can catch up on all of that. Thank you for the 1 minute show.
This morning I'm here at the Murrieta Chamber of Commerce monthly networking breakfast, and I'm here with a councilman from the city of Murrieta, Rick Gibbs. Rick, so what's going on in Murrieta?
We have a signing ceremony this coming Monday between the City of Murrieta and the Department of Commerce. The background to that would be that one of the ways past our terrible economic malaise in this country was to increase the amount of exports. And Murrieta has been pretty front and center in reaching out to nations all around the world, both to create markets for our manufacturers as well as to look for investment capital. We have been recognized by the Department of Commerce for our efforts, and this coming Monday we will sign a memorandum of understanding between the City of Murrieta and the United States Department of Commerce, recognizing our efforts and asking us to cooperate in any way, shape, or form that we can to help the United States increase exports.
Well, it sounds like a fabulous opportunity for the city of Murrieta, and you guys are really working hard to get that to be a successful endeavor. Thanks for all you guys do for the city of Murrieta.
You're quite welcome.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Bob. This is very exciting for me. I get a chance today to talk about the entire extent of the Office Depot program with the Chamber. We've been running this program for a good number of years, but the cool thing about the Office Depot program is it is a different program for every single person in this room. We do not just put a standard program out there for any of you to use and just say, here you go, here's your card, go run to the store, go do this, go do that. Because every one of you is using a different set of products in one way, shape, or form. The Office Depot program, it basically, it consists of, we started with the San Diego Chamber of Commerce down there. That's where this program kind of morphed from. It's up to 164 chambers nationally, so it gives us kind of that group buying power that we're able to expand those prices out to everybody across the board. It started with 177 core items. That could be anything from your staples to your paper to your pads of paper, whatever you may need, the common things, the most commonly bought items nationally. That is now morphed up to about 477 different items. We have a full spectrum of green items and all the products that anybody would use. And we have deep discounts on those top items. Full contract furniture dealer, and that means if you're redoing your office, or maybe even you know somebody's redoing your office, let people know Office Depot can do that. I have a designer and a space planner that works in my office with me. They can go in there and take a look at your facility, maybe somewhere new you're looking to move into, look at custom furniture for you. This is the ready-to-assemble stuff that you would get for your home office when you're building that stuff. So we can redo cubicle systems and the whole works. Cleaning and break room. This is an entity our corporation got into real heavily, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. We now carry a full range of cleaning solutions and products and everything for your break room. We complete with the likes of Waxy. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that name before. We are very competitive in that range, and so if you don't already have a cleaning service, or if you at least you'd like us to take a look at that, I have a full team that can come in and we can assess your break room and your cleaning needs and all that. Printing and promo. How many of you use the printing program? I know we talk about that all the time. When you can go to the store and get the wonderful print pricing. 2.5 cents for black and white copies under this chamber program. 29 cents for color copy, and 40% off of all your finishing services. That's your binding, your co-binding, your lamination, anything that you might need. This program carries on. Finally, I want to talk about our store purchasing card program. Many of you have for your business already that store purchasing card, which takes those discounts into our local stores. That is a national program. That works anywhere across the country. So if you're flying somewhere and you need to go somewhere, you can utilize that card. You can call ahead and say, listen, I'm going to be in Tallahassee this week and I need to get all this printed material there. We can have those documents sent to that location for you to pick up so that you're not having to travel with all those documents. Wonderful program, and we have these, and please come see me after the meeting. Thank you.
Next, I just like